Welcome to this next training session in this free mental and emotional health training series that I'm doing. My name's Heidi DeSanto, and for several decades I've been helping people to feel better inside and really take control of their lives and live a better quality of life. And today, building on from last lesson, and if you want to see the previous lessons, just look at the videos in this link from where you're seeing this from. But in the last lesson we talked about conflict, and it's not the fact that there is conflict, because being human means that there will always be some form of conflict, but it's how you work through that conflict that's important. And being able to respond as opposed to react when there is conflict is essential. Today I wanted to talk about feeling, so that how do you feel through those emotions so that you don't want to just get back at someone. Because when someone's done something that's hurt you, or hurt someone you love, or hurt something that you value, it's not nice. And if we don't choose a higher level of consciousness, then what happens is we just continue that bully victim perpetrator cycle. So the essential thing is to be able to feel your emotions. And the problem with society, as I said, it's insidious when it comes to feelings, is that we're actually taught not to feel. And if you think of a little kid and they're growing up and they go up to the person that's caring for them and they might be crying, what does the person say to them? They say, oh, look, cheer up, it's not so bad. Or if they're angry, we say, settle down. Or if we're frightened, we say there's nothing to worry about. And really what happens when we do this is we start to lose contact with our internal GPS system, because your feelings actually guide you in life. They tell you when your boundaries have been violated. They tell you when, anger is not a bad emotion. Anger just tells you that you need to take action and stand up for yourself. Fear is not a bad emotion. It tells you to just be aware. Sadness is not a bad emotion. It helps you to process the energy that's going on. And really, emotions are just energy in motion. They want to move through your body, because every emotion is felt in your body. But when you don't allow yourself to feel it, what happens is that energy gets stuck and it causes problems. When you don't feel, it can actually cause problems with, your physical health. So it's really important to stop and feel. Now, I learnt this stuff, the therapy that does this work is breath work. And I learnt this from a wonderful couple, Nicholas and Susan De Castella in Melbourne. If you ever have a chance to do any training with them, please reach out. But otherwise, just know that energy wants to move through your body. And when you don't allow it to happen, it gets stuck. And so they use, and breathwork uses the breath to just sit with the emotion, because energy in motion, or emotions, they come and they leave your body. But you've got to be able to provide the environment so that they can do that. If you don't, it gets stuck and you then create trauma in your body, and it creates all sorts of problems that I've talked about in the past. So when something bad happens to you, you take the pause. What is it that I need to feel, is what you ask yourself. Where do I feel that in your body? And just use your breath, breathing in and out, using your breath to process that emotion. Sometimes you feel it in your heart, sometimes you feel it in your gut, sometimes you feel it in your throat, particularly if you're a person that's been, which was me, I was shut down and I wasn't able to be me, and I had to learn to use my voice and speak up. So if you find it difficult to do this by yourself, please reach out to a therapist. They're there to help you. It's really important that you process that energy so that you can come to a point of calm and really start to respond as opposed to react when there is conflict and there's problems in your life. I hope this helps. Mwah. I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.